have a need, sow a seed. I'm about to mess people up. We have a whole generation that needs to learn this. A lot of churches lied to us. They were just pimps with bishop collars. They were just businessmen in pulpits, and they wanted your money. So they said, if you got a need, sow a seed. We have a $300 line, and we have a $400 line. And if you want me to lay some oil on you, come down here. You got a $500 seed. That is not a breakthrough, because you cannot sow your way out of rebellion. Oh, we getting in trouble. We're going to get some emails about this one. Listen, you cannot sow your way out of rebellion. God doesn't just want your money. He wants your repentance. He wants your heart. He wants your mind. He wants your life, not your pocketbook. And the reason they won't preach this is because they don't want to affect their pocketbook. But I'm not called to be popular. I'm called to tell you the truth. This is why they killed Jesus, because he constantly kept telling people the truth. See, but we're hurt because of something that happened in church. And I know it's a real issue, because the place that was supposed to bring us healing has caused a lot of us trauma. Jesus didn't like what he saw. But let's hop down a few verses. Look at this. Verse 23, it says, now when he came into the temple, the chief priests and the elders of the people confronted him as he was teaching. Hold up, wait a minute, whoa. Jesus walked in the church. He ain't like what he saw in the church. He overthrew tables, money changers, let the doves and stuff go, was whipping stuff. He didn't like what he saw in the church. But then a few verses later, he's back in church. Church is the only thing people give up on. I've never met anybody say, you know what, I bought a bad car. I'm done with driving. I'm only going to catch the bus. I'm done. I'm done with automobiles. I'm only going to catch the bus and ride a bike. I'm done. You know what? They serve me some nasty food. I'm done eating. I'm just drinking juice for the rest of my life. I've never seen anybody take the extreme measures with anything else. They just find a good automobile person. They find a good car salesman. They find a good mechanic. They find a good restaurant. Go ahead and leave your review on Yelp that you didn't like it. But go find you another restaurant. In the same way, don't give up on the church. Jesus didn't like what he saw, but he went right back. And he was preaching. And he was teaching. And a lot of us, I don't do church because I don't like what I saw in church. You're the bride. You're the bride. Yeah, there's some corrupt churches. Yeah, there's some people, I'm calling it all out. Yeah, there's some people in the pulpit, they don't like you. And COVID is messing them up because they love crowds, but they don't love people. And so they don't know how to preach. That's why every time you watch their Facebook Live and every time you watch their YouTube, they're saying old messages and don't have nothing new to say because they did it for people. And they cannot minister when people aren't in the place because they did it for crowds, not for the kingdom.